Hello everyone, I'm the old guy and welcome back to my Let's Play of Ark Survival Evolved. This is episode 58 and today I'm going back on the promise that I made when we started Scorched Earth for not using mods. I am installing some mods and I'll tell you why. And I've built a bunch on the base which leads to my mod decision, and I've got my egg farm ready to go, but we're missing one key ingredient to finish off the kibble list, and we're going to go after that in today's episode. So let's get started. Alright, the first thing that I want to do is show you what I've done to the base here, and that leads up to why I have decided to install mods and what has happened and why I'm thinking this way. So let's go up here, and I've built my little house here. It's right there. It's not fancy because I want it to be the most protection, so it's all in Adobe and all that, so it should be... I can pretty much hide in here if the heat gets too bad. But of note here, I've got a water tank right here, which is fully irrigated. I've got the beer barrel here, which is fully irrigated. I've got a running toilet and a sink right there. And then up here, you can see that I have a water pipe running from where my greenhouse is above us down into my little house. And up here, I've got the garden complete. But when I was setting this up, I noticed that a lot of these were not getting water. Although they were all hooked up correctly, my water well, I think there's a restriction on how many pipes you can use, how far you can go. And doing this, it was too far away from the water well. And no matter how much I fiddled with the pipes, making them shorter, making the roots more efficient, I've done everything I possibly can try, and it wouldn't actually work. When I came down here, it was really bad down here because nothing down here got irrigated. The toilet didn't have water in it. This didn't work. My beer had zero irrigation. No matter how long I waited, it wouldn't fill up this tank. Zero irrigation. So nothing worked. And when I went down over here, and I have a industrial cooker down here, you just run over here. Oh, hard fall. I have an industrial cooker over here. When I hooked all of that stuff up and I came up here, this also was 100% not irrigated. It's going right now. So to fix this, without redesigning everything, and because I really want to keep the base the way that I envisioned it, and I really didn't want to move the garden and my house somewhere else. I all want to have that stuff in the house. So what I did was I installed a mod. And this was the beginning of my mod breakdown. So I installed it right here. There is a bore water intake pipe. This you can just plant in the ground and it gives you water, even if there is no water source here. So there's that, and I did hook it up to my existing pipes. You know, because I want to have water all throughout this base. This is only the beginning. You know, I'm going to be putting taps all over the place. And with just the vanilla setup that I had before, it didn't work. So here is my water well, and it is hooked up to my main piping, but just to give it an extra boost, I plugged in that mod, the intake pipe, and it works well and fixed my issue. Then I decided I'm gonna just, if I'm gonna have to install one mod, I'm gonna install all the mods, and that's when I did the breeding for all my egg farm here. So I was using mods for this because when I first started, I wasn't using it. And to get the Uteranus, to get 2 Uteranuses with the best stats, because I want to use them in the boss fights, it took me 8 hours just to get the mother, right? Just to get the mother done. And I just don't have the time for it. I'm sorry, and I don't like playing like that. I don't want to sit there, you know, breaking eggs, killing the babies until I get the right ones. It's way too much of a grind for me, and I'm ground out. I've been grinding this base for a month, and I've had enough, so I do apologize. I sound like a whiner right now, and I admit it. I am whining. I don't want to grind anymore. I throw in the towel, so that's it. I'm going to be using the mods. So let me exit the game here, and I'll show you what I have installed. Go over here, and here we go. So we got the bore water kit. That was the first one I installed just to solve that problem that I was telling you about. Mutation kibble. I really like this mod. This guarantees 100% imprint or 100% mutation in each egg that hatches. Now the mutation could be still random, but at least I can make sure that every single egg hatched has a mutation. I just have to wait for the right mutation. So it limits the amount of time, because most of the time if you don't have this is just no mutation at all, and you're just killing hundreds and hundreds of babies until you get the right one. Best eggs is a really good one. I like this one a lot. It takes the best stats from the mother and father and puts it into one egg. So you don't have to, like I was saying, it took me about 8 hours to get the Uteranus mother, is because I was breeding them and hatching eggs over and over and over again until one popped out that had all the best stats from the mother and father. This lets me do it right away. So there is none of that. So that would have eliminated, 8 hours of monotonous gameplay. So I'm installed that. Get custom dino levels. If I'm going to use mods, I'm going to use my favorite one. This is my all-time favorite mod in the game. Custom dino levels, that means like all the dinosaurs around are high level. I think there is some low level ones, but the majority are high levels. So you can find a max level dino very easily. Although you're facing high level dinos, everyone is high level. I really like this mod. I'm going to continue to use it. Max imprinting, when I'm doing the boss army, there's so many of them, I don't want to mess around, so I'm just going to do the imprinting potion. I still have the imprinting stuff on hand, and anything that I am riding, my main dinosaurs, I will do the regular imprinting. When I'm doing the Rex army, I will do this just to speed it up, so I don't have to do 20 imprints. 20 dinos fully imprinted is just, it's so much work. This makes it way faster. And the apothecary kit, I use this for a healing potion when I finished boss fights, or when my dinosaurs are completely wounded after a dungeon or something like that. I will take the healing potion. I won't use it during the dungeons or during the boss fights. Just for when I am finished, I can just heal up real quickly and be done with it, instead of waiting around until they get healed up. I have a few other ones here ready to go. The upgrade station I actually never used. I do like this mod, but it's overpowered, I find, if you abuse it. But although everything here is overpowered. But anyways, I'm not installing that. I don't think I need this. And I think that's it. Oh, the dino paintbrush to change the colors on my dinos. Not using that. There is a thing built into the best eggs to let you kind of choose the best colors of the parents, so I'll be using that instead. And the Creature Deluxe Finder here, I haven't got it installed. I may install it if I have problems finding like the queen bee or anything else, but I only used this once in the last one to find the queen bee, because I went over and over but I couldn't find one. Anyways, so there it is. Let's go back into the single player game. So that's the changes I'm making on this playthrough. I apologize for anybody who was watching for a vanilla kind of playthrough. My stats were already sped up so far and everything else. This is far from, you wouldn't be able to build this base on official. Yeah, there's no way. Even with a massive tribe, I don't think you can get it to work because the water doesn't work and all that. So I apologize for that. But I want to have fun, and that's what's going to keep me having fun, is just eliminating some of the grind. And I've put in a valiant effort. I think the grinding on this base so far has been immense, and I've reached my snapping point. So to my neighbor, I apologize for going back on my word, and you were completely correct. I cannot play without mods. I enjoy them too much. They are now part of my game for good. And yeah, you are correct. I am spoiled for having a PC, but I'm going to use the benefits that come with that. So sorry there, neighbor. I'm going to continue on with the mods. Now, I have the egg farm ready to go. So we've got all the eggs covered, and I've got the fertilizer, I've got the vegetables and berries taken care of. So everything is good. We've got sap. I do not have any of the meat. I do not have jerky or anything like that. So I have to build a kitchen, which I'm going to be building over here in between episodes though. But there's one key ingredient that we do not have, and that is honey. And I'm we've seen a queen bee, or not a queen bee, but a beehive in the I don't know what it's called, the crevice, or I don't know. There's a crack in the desert, and inside there was beehives. So I'm thinking, let's grab Isis here, my trusty RG, and let's go see if I can collect some honey. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for a queen bee. I think if there's enough hanging around, because the area I've seen the beehive in is very close to here. So let me see if I can grab a whole bunch of the honey, and then we can make some of the kibble that I want. Because to use the mutation mod, I need to have the extraordinary kibble to get all that mutation kibble going. So I'm going to be using the kibble a lot with these mods. So I need them, and I need to be able to make a lot of them. I have the eggs ready to go. We have everything ready to go. Except I'm missing the honey. And this is a good opportunity to explore what is inside here. Should have brought some weapons and stuff, but I didn't. So here we go. Now, there is one right here. Can I get up there? Can I get up here? Gather honey. Okay, we got 5 out of that. Kind of want to get about... Is there any more? I think they're all throughout this. I am getting stung by bees. Oh. There is another one right here. Like, yes. One right here. Can I get off this? I am getting wounded again. That's 10. So yeah, we can get a lot of honey this way, so I don't think getting a queen bee is worth it. I might get one off camera. Here's another one. Oh yeah. Oh, I am getting... So how much is that? We've got 15. And I'm almost dead here. And there is one other one that we've seen right there. I am too wounded to get it. Let's fly back to the base and see if I can make some extraordinary kibble. But I think that is pretty easy to get that honey. I may not get a queen bee. Let's go back and look at this guy on the top of the mountain by himself. How does a dinosaur get up here? And I'll show you. Look at this. Look at the levels on these guys. 110, 125, 115. That's more like it, you know? I was searching and searching for dinos. We lucked out on the Rexes, but if I'm going to play with mods, I might as well play with all the mods that I like. And I like all my dinosaurs to be high level. Everything. What's this one? 145. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I did do a dino wipe. I'll show you. So there is the dino wipe that I did just after I installed the mods. So that's the only command that I've done. Oh, I'm starving here. So I do apologize again for going back on my word. I have reached my snapping point. I admit the grind has got to me, and I don't want to redesign my base, and I miscalculated the whole thing. I'm going to chalk it up to a learning curve, and what I've learned the most is I enjoy Ark being modded. So that's the way it's going to be. Let me grab some food here. I need to get this food under control. I have to get this food under control. We also... Well, I need to build a kitchen, and with that, I need better power. So we will be building a windmill system outside in the desert in between episodes as well. I don't like doing building videos. If you want to see a building video, let me know, but I don't like doing them. Is there any eggs in here? I ate the Uteranus egg, which is unfortunate. Is there one here? Is there any Uteranus eggs? I got some Uteranus eggs to tide us over. But I just want to make sure that I can make this. No Uteranus eggs. Okay. Let's go here. And where are my eggs? Here is my, I got 4 eggs, and I did go grab some honey already, just to try to test it out to make sure that I could do it here. Anklo. Okay, we got 6. So we should be able to make 6 exceptional, or what is it? Extraordinary kibble. Now, one second here. I'm going to look up what it takes to make, when I've been making paint for the exterior here. One sec. All right, what we need is the special egg, which is that. We need fiber. We need B. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Lazarus chowder. All right, so we need to make Lazarus chowder first. I need to make some cooked meat, and I don't have. I am unprepared. I am unprepared. We need thatch. No, I think we need. I need cooked meat is the story. So that. I think I need some thatch. I'm not exactly sure. What do I need for a campfire here? Can't believe this. Fire. We need thatch, wood, and flint. I got some flint here, I believe. And wood and stuff is out there. Flint. Now wood, I believe we have some wood in this guy. Oh, we don't have any thatch. Brutal. All right. This is not the way that I had planned this out, but let's live with it. Let's live with it for now. All right. This is one other thing that upsets me about Scorched Earth is there's no dedicated thatch gatherer, and I find that just doing it by hand gives you the most, and it's the fastest. The Thorny Dragon will do it, but then you get all the wood and everything with it, and it takes a while. This way is probably the fastest, so I just kind of fill up like this. Okay, that should be enough for now. And of course, I am now over encumbered, yay. And I'm stuck here by little rocks. Sorry about this, I overlooked the chowder. So I think we've got everything we need to make the campfire, so we can start a little bit of cooking here. Come on, you. Now, miscellaneous, where's the fire? Let's create 2. Put that back. There we go. Now, let's put the campfires. I believe we're going to put them over here for thematical reasons. I don't think having a campfire over there. What am I talking about, right? Let's just put it beside this here. Let's put it right here. This will work. Place right there's one, and here. Now, do I have spark powder? I think I've got some spark powder. Where is it? I think it's right here. Spark powder. Yeah, we got a couple spark powders. Perfect. Spark powder and spark powder. Now, let me dump this in here. What? I dumped an egg in here, didn't I? Uteranus egg. Ankleo egg. Alright. There is that. Now we need meat. I need meat. And I got some meat over here. Oh, let me grab 4 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. One, 2, light. 1, 2, and light. So I need potatoes, corn, and mejo, and narcotics. So let's run up to the garden, my greenhouse. I need to put some lighting up here really badly. What do I need to fix this? Stone and wood. I should have fixed it when I had the chance. I'm going to go do that because there's no lighting up here. As I struggle... Sorry, I'm just on the brink. There's so many things that are unfinished that I'm losing track of. I'm trying to get through each one in the most enjoyable method, and I'm just stuck on this kibble stuff here. I want this fixed. Stone. Repair. Alright. Let's drop all of this stuff back there. And let's get that going. Alright, let's go up to the greenhouse here. I need to get the lighting in here. There's still a lot more that I need to build, right? Still a lot more. I need to do some more decorating and stuff that I want to do, so I'm far from done. I need to fix this running pipe in here. So we need corn. We need corn and potatoes. Corn and potatoes. Let me grab some mejo berries. This is where there's narco, stem, mejo. Let's grab 2, and I'm going to eat 1 batch right now. There we go. All right. We are ready to go. Let's get the Lazarus chowder on the road. Now, I need some narcotics. I think I've got some narcotics made. I think I've got some narcotics down here. Alright, where is the narcotic? I believe it's right here, narcotic. Alright, so we need cooked meat. 1, 2. So, cooked meat, potato, corn, mejo, narcotic, and water is already there. Let's see if we can get our... There is our chowder. We should get another one here. 2. We're just missing more meat. We're going to let this cook. I need to build the industrial cooker and everything else. I think once I get the kitchen made and a housing for all my actual working dinos instead of the egg-laying ones, it'll be a lot better. It's coming along. It's coming along. Just the stress of the size of this building has been wearing me thin. I'm not going to be building something this big again. This is the last one. I think in Aberration, once I get there, it's going to be very difficult to build this size. So I'm glad I got it out of the way now, but I'm going to keep it smaller from here on out, I think. Is there any eggs in here? Let's pull out my torch. No eggs. And there's no egg boost dino. No, there's no Ornoraptor. What are the ones that give you the egg boost on the island? There's none of those egg boost dinos here, which is unfortunate. 5 and 10 here. I think we can make one more of these chowders. Right here. Can we make one more? There should be one left. I think it's 9 that you need here. Yeah, one left. All right, let's go, and I'm going to look up the extraordinary kibble now. All right, let's get rid of this stuff. So we need the special egg, which is the Uteranus egg. We need fiber. Do I have fiber? I don't think I have fiber here. I think, no. I think I have fiber over here from building. Yeah, we have fiber. Fiber. We have honey, Lazarus chowder, and Mejo. There it is. We have the extraordinary kibble. That's the highest tier kibble we can get. That's all we can make for the moment is that. So there we go. I can make all the other kibble. That one is the hardest one to make because of the honey. And I'm thinking that we're going to be doing the, you know, the honey this way. I'm just going to gather it. It's not that far away. Let's just fly over there one more time. I wonder how long it takes to restock. Let's take a look at the base here. Oh, it's so nice. So nice. Let's go back to this and see if I can gather a little bit more honey. I just want to see how plentiful it is. Just so I can hang my hat on this and not get a queen bee. I had a really rough time trying to find a queen bee on the island. I ended up using the dino tracker for that because I was knocking down so many and there was no queen bee I could find. So if I can avoid that, that'd be great. And I think this will be doable. Alright, let's go explore this thing. Oh, I went that way, I think, before. Let's go the other way. Let's go down in here. Oh, it's pitch black. Ah. Oh, it's definitely a lot scarier when it's completely pitch black out. Is there another... Oh boy. Oh, there's one right here. Can I land right here? See, I can hear the bees. I thought that if you heard the bees, you can get it, but that doesn't matter. Get another 5 there. Yeah, it's hurting here. I need to build preserving bins and all that stuff, so I got lots more to do. The more I think about it, yeah, it's overwhelming sometimes. What level are you, sir? I want to get one of these. Level 110. Oh. No, let's go here. Oh. No. Watch, I'll be attacked by a raptor here. Come on, you. Let's try this again. What are these flowers here? What are these things? Fiber. Cactus sap, yeah. Okay, so if I want to go that way... Oh! I want to get this one. Now it's personal, right? Oh, same mistake. Alright, can I go right here? And I'm going to face a little bit towards the wall this time. That way, exit. Boom. No follow. Yay. Another 5 honey. Yeah, I don't think honey's a problem. I think this way it will be just fine. The light is finally coming out here. Oh boy, look at that. Oh, there is a ruin here. Cool. Look at this. Very nice. I love it. Love it. I'm going to save any books or anything when I'm leveling up the Rexes here. Alright, let's go up. Now, where is my base? I believe it's over here. Where is my base? I believe it's over here. There is the red obelisk right there. Let's put this away. Let's grab this drop when we can. Hopefully we get something good. And hopefully there's nothing crazy around here that's going to kill me. Oh, nothing major. Nothing major. Alright, my base is right over here. And I'm going to start making all of the kibble, and I'm going to start working on getting the fridges set up and the kitchen set up. And then we're going to be working on metal, or not metal, but a wind turbine to power this place because my generator keeps breaking. I wonder if a tech generator will survive the elements. Maybe building one of those once I kill the boss is a better idea. Not exactly sure. I can't really remember if the turbines run through the storm or not, but I'm going to be putting them down here because this is another weird thing that I don't understand actually. Here it says, where is the wind speed? Wind speed 9% right here. Now if I go H, it says 20%. I'm not exactly sure what that means. And if I go down here, where I want to build the wind turbines, if I go H, it's 100%. And if I go like this, wind speed here is 48%. So the wind is pretty good down here. So this is where I'm going to set up. I think I'm going to set up like 3 wind turbines down here. I'm not sure if the stacking them makes a difference. And then run the cables and stuff all the way up here and into the base is what I'm going to be doing off camera. But let me know if you know how that works or how they work. I can't remember actually using those things ever in the past. We do still need to build some vaults in here and everything. Yeah, there's a lot of work left to be done. A lot of work left to be done. So, let me grab this and let me grab... So we wanted... So what was it? Meat. And then it was mejo berries, narcotic, potatoes, and corn, wasn't it? Does that make the Lazarus chowder? Yes. Perfect. Anyways, let's close that. Anyways, we're going to call that an episode for today. Again, I apologize for changing and going back on my word. It's just too frustrating, and I admit defeat. It's too frustrating for me to play without the mods, and that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. So I hope you stick around. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you soon.